tó bá mọ̀ pé inú ẹ dùn lọ́jọ́ òní wípé a ṣe remembrance èèyàn tó jẹ́ legend ní industry tí gbogbo wa tá à ń dàgbà láti ọmọ kékeré tá máa ń ríwò tí inú wa sì máa ń dùn tó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé níjọ̀kanjọ̀kan ìwọ náà fẹ́ ní òkìkí ó fẹ́ dàbí wọn bá mi gbọ́ lọ́hùn tóbi ẹ sì lè ṣe jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ó sì lè lọ sókè jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ẹ bá mi ṣáyé ní àtẹ̀wọ̀ ṣáyé ní àtẹ̀wọ̀ put hands together for yourselves. Very quickly, let me welcome you all, ladies and gentlemen. Please permit me to introduce myself to you. My name is Olude Ayotunde. I am a product of Omidina tí gbogbo wa mọ̀ sí Baba Suwe. Tí inú ẹ̀ bá dùn pé nígbà tí bàbá yìí wà láyé, ó dẹ̀ fi ẹ̀rín sí ẹlẹ́nu ìjọba mi pàtẹ́wọ́ fún Ọlọ́run bá. Ẹ láì gbà lákòókò rárá, a máa lọ sí gbogbo nǹkan tá a fẹ́ ṣe lénìí. Ṣùgbọ́n ká tó lọ, mo fẹ́ fi àkókò introduce gbogbo àwọn tí ó wà nígbà ilé ni ṣùgbọ́n nítorí àkókò a ò ní lè dárúkọ gbogbo èèyàn mo rọ àwọn bàbá wa sà gbogbo àwọn tí ẹ rí mi báyìí wọ́n jẹ́ àwọn ọmọ Rockla Film Academy tí a wá kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ bí a ṣe ń ṣe sinimá àti gbogbo ìlànà tí a lè fi di olókìkí nínú industry tá a wà yìí gbogbo alájókòó sí báyìí ìwọ tó bá mọ̀ pé inú ẹ̀ dùn láti jẹ́ ọmọ Rockla Academy ìjọba ní pàtó ọkọ lọ́wọ́ ọba. ẹni máa wò pé àwọn wo ló jókòó sí orí àìtèbò tó wà ní ẹ̀yìn mi mo máa fi àkókò yìí introduce àwọn bàbá wa tó jẹ́ Chief Imam Alhaji Razak Tajudeen. He's been allowed. Sorry. Has been allowed. Apologies, sir. Please pardon me, sir. Has been allowed. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bá mi ṣá wọn ní àtẹ́wọ́. Mo sì fàkókò yìí náà kí àfáà wa náà Abdul Lateef tó wà lórí ìjókòó náà. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sir. God bless you. Ẹ bá mi ṣá wọn náà ní àtẹ́wọ́. Ẹ tí ì bá fi èèyàn kan hàn tí gbogbo á mọ̀ dáadáa, tí gbogbo ayé mọ̀ sí Àràbà. Kò sí bí o ṣe máa ṣe sinimá ní Nàìjíríà tá a wà ń sìn, àbí ká fẹ́ kan ìtàn, àbí ká direct eré ni. Tí wọ́n bá dárúkọ ẹni láàrin àwọn mẹ́wàá tó dángájíá jùlọ á jẹ́ pé list yẹn ò tí pé ta ni mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ èèyàn tó kó gbàjọ sí bíbá ilé yìí náà ni èèyàn tó yẹ pé inú mi máa ń dùn láti pè ní bàbá mi tó jẹ́ tíṣà mi tó jẹ́ ẹni tí mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ gidigidi nítorí tí bá rántí bí wọ́n ṣe mú mi nígbà tí mi ò tiẹ̀ tí lórúkọ kankan rárá táwọn ayé ò tí mọ̀ mi tó dẹ̀ tí ń mọ̀ mi bí mo ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ọtí mọ̀ mí ọdẹ ní pé kò sí bí ọkùnrin ṣe máa ga láyè tó bá gbà odò tó bá gbàgbé orísun ẹ̀ á ṣe kí ni àgbẹ̀ ni ṣùgbọ́n èmi ò fẹ́ gbàgbé orísun tèmi mi ò dẹ̀ fẹ́ gbẹ kò dẹ̀ sí ẹni tí Ọlọ́run bá rán sí mi bàbá mo fẹ́ sáré sọ ìtàn kékeré kan nígbà tí ẹni rí mi nígbà yẹn sàṣì ní alọ protest ni ṣùgbọ́n wọn ò mọ̀ mí rí wọn ò mọ̀ ẹbí mi wọn ò mọ̀ ìdílé mi kankan ṣùgbọ́n tábà ti wá protest ọmọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọkùnrin tó lọ́jọ́ wájú ó sì mú mi wọlé ó dẹ̀ tọ́ mi sọ́nà ó dẹ̀ fún mi lókìkí in fact gbogbo àgbà tí bá ń ṣe mistake wọ́n tún máa pè mí pé wá bó ṣe máa ṣe ilé ta ni mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ èèyàn tó jẹ́ bàbá mi tó jẹ́ bàbá tiẹ̀ tó jẹ́ bàbá gbogbo wa di Araba in the industry an ambassador with the United States of America Embassy recognized. He's an ex-producer, a director, a coordinator, a teacher, a role model, and of course a mentor to many. He's no other person than Ambassador Yomi Fabiyi, the CEO, Rockla Studio Worldwide. Keep clapping. Thank you so much. Please be seated. God bless you. You're welcome, sir. God bless you. We appreciate your love. We appreciate your kindness. And may God Almighty continue to God. Láti tẹ̀síwájú, kò sí gbogbo nǹkan tá a máa ṣe tá a bá fi orúkọ Ọlọ́run bá bẹ̀rẹ̀. Kò sí bí a ṣe lè ṣe program tá a fẹ́ ṣe lénìí. Láti fún wa ní opening prayer, ẹ jẹ́ ẹ bá mi ṣá àáfà wa ní àtẹ́wọ́, àáfà Abdul Lateef láti fún wa ní opening prayer.
Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Ìdí tí mo fẹ́ kọ́ fílẹ̀ ìwọlé ni pé ọpẹ́ la wá dálé ní. Torí most of èèyàn tó bá lọ báyìí ẹ̀yin wọ́n máa bàjẹ́. Àmọ́ ilé ti fi wọ́n pé ẹ̀yin Alhaji wa Nuruddin Babatunde Omidina ẹ̀yin wọ́n dá. Kò wá sẹ́ni tá máa kí bẹ́yìn wọ́n ṣe dá bí ó ṣe àwọn tí wọ́n gbé àdúrà yìí kalẹ̀. Kọ́lọ́n wá wọlá ní ọlá ńlá rẹ̀ òun náà ni a fẹ́ fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ ètò yìí. Wọ́n lọ abẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú bísímìlá ọlọ́jẹ́ ayọ̀rí ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú alhamdulillah. Ẹ bá mi ṣe àmín náà. Gbogbo ilé tí a wá fẹ́ ṣe gbogbo náà lájọ dìde tájọ ṣe àdúrà bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ ká dìde fún Ọlọ́run. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Wa iza salaka ibadi anni fa inni qaribu ujibu da'wata ad-da'i iza da'ani falyastajibu li wal yu'minu bi la'allahum yarshudun. Allahu akbar, Allahu akbar, Allahu akbar. La ilaha illallah, wallahu akbar, Allahu akbar. Walillahil hamd. Allahu akbar kabira. Walhamdulillahi kaseera. Wa subhanallahi bukratan wa asila. La ilaha illallah wahda. Ajja sawada. Wa nasara abda. Wa azza juda. Wa azza man azaba wada. La ilaha illallah. Wa la na'budu illa iyyah. مخلصين الله دينا ولو كره الكافرون. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد وعلى أصحاب سيدنا محمد وعلى أنصار سيدنا محمد وعلى أزواج سيدنا محمد وعلى ذرية سيدنا محمد وسلم تسليما كثيرا كثيرا. الفاتحة. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. آمين. Kí a jókòó ká ṣe àmín náà. Wọ́n náà bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo ládá tamari bẹ́ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run bá wa ṣe fún bàbá wa bàbá Suwe. Ẹ bá mi ṣe àmín. Gbogbo ládá tamari bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo àforíjì Ọlọ́run bá wa ṣe fún bàbá wa bàbá Suwe. Wọ́n lẹ́nu Nabi wa Muhammad. Ọlọ́run wa wọlé pé ó sọ pé rí àmúwátà fún bí duwa ìwà sọ́dàkọ̀. Bó ti sọ pé ká máa rántí òkú wa pẹ̀lú sàárà àti àdúrà. Alhaji wa Yomi Fabiyi tọ́wọ́ rántí ọ̀gá wọn lè ní abẹ́ ẹ̀yin náà kọ́ lọ má jẹ́ kẹ́ kọjú lọ́wọ́. Ẹ bá mi ṣe àmín. Gbogbo ètò náà ń ṣe yìí èyí tó ga yín fi léyìn lọ́wọ́ ni torí afa sọ pé zaka náà rọ́bù libeti bilidu fi mọ́ olùyà wà sí mọ́tò alu libeti kúlù mọ́rọ́ksù. Eléyìí tẹ̀yìn wá ń ṣe yìí ẹ tó fi ń kọ́ àwọn tó ń bọ̀ náà pé ẹ̀yin náà máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ́yìn náà bá lè ga ni ẹ̀yin náà ò ní wálé o.
Ẹ bá mi ṣáfà ní àtẹ̀wẹ́ ní orúkọ muslim àbí ta ló lè sọ orúkọ muslim fún mi bọ́mí ìlọ. sọ́lí 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 olúwa sọ́lí 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 olúwa sọ́lí àwa ń jọlá olúwa sọ́lí àwa ń jọlá Muhammad sọ́lí olúwa sọ́lí. Takbir. Allahu Akbar. Thank you very much. So moving on to the next item on the agenda, it is time to make welcome the man who has brought us here together today to offer a special prayer for the legend himself. And of course, each time he speaks about this man, we know that he so much loves this man, but it was so painful that when this man left the planet Earth, he was far away in the UK, but he was with us in spirit. Those of us who are able to attend the burial, we attest that the impact and the contribution of Rockler Film Academy on that day. So we appreciate him. Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome for his speech and a brief lecture on the comic tears and pain of Nigeria. Babatunde Omidina story. Put hands together for our own ambassador, Yomi Fabiyi, as we come forward.
Bamba. Arapa.
Thank you.
Mukie, thank you so much. Eku Guba, thank you for the honor. Thank you, Shimon. Before I go further, before I deliver my speech and talk about my boss, can we all stand up for a minute silence in honor of somebody I can boldly call a father, a mentor, a teacher, and a boss in the movie industry. There is no way I would want to tell my story and I would not mention Alhaji King, Babatunde Nuruddin, a minute silence, please. Please, perfect soul rest in. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Yeah. Be seated. I stand on all existing protocol. First and foremost, I want to ask, how many of you know this song? How many of you saw the soap opera? How many of you were able to see it then among you in Rockcliffe? How many? They would have that. It shows the importance of this ceremony. If only two of you can be bold to say, I saw that Enrique. If you know me, I'm very certain I was a fan of Enrique. And quite funny, sir. Baba sọ pé wíyá mo máa padà jẹ́ni tó máa rí bàbá Suwe sójú Mr. Maniro. Because the truth about it is that I grew up in a community whereby stars do not come out from that community. The only thing we ever got to know is stars coming to the community. And I could remember vividly, but when we were growing up, the only story we get to hear from people then, if they want to talk about stars coming into Shomolu, they will tell you, like you back home, so yeah, Barista wa. You back home, was in the they just come. And people talk about it with joy. Just those that were able to have a glimpse of a person. So, I will say categorically that I was born and brought up in Shomolu, but the biggest and the first honor and the pride that I ever received in my life that really gave me that leverage in that community was when Baba Suwe honored me some 27-something years ago by coming to an event in Shomolu to invite him. That was the beginning of our love story. And most times I tell those that care to listen, even if it is just giving somebody a listening ear or you might be changing a life. Only advice, that might be all the person needs to become what they want to be in life. It could be you just saying, okay, where do you live? I'll follow you down. And that was what Baba Suwe did. Then I was like, okay, how do I go about it? I tried one person, I was not accepted in the industry. I did let me try Baba Suwe. Later on, he started giving me audience. To make it look fine, let me create an event. Let me bring him down. I want that closeness. And when Baba Suwe came to my community in Shomolu, Baba Suwe was at the peak of his career. The most popular and the most sought after actor in Nigeria at that time. Please give him a round of applause. I really do not, I don't really know until I got even far closer. So when Baba Suwe came, the first honor, because a lot of people will look at it that I'm putting this down, more honor Baba Suwe, even when he was gone, more honor him. But when I was nobody, when I don't think my dream can ever come true, when I never thought somebody that is known all over the world, not just Nigeria, can say, I will honor you. And let me tell you where that came up from. When eventually I invited Baba Suwe to come to that event, he said I will come. I kept going to his place, said I will come, don't worry. You are so brilliant, so you are deep, don't worry, I will come. To Shomolu. Okay. By faith, I invited soldiers. I said, let them come around in case he comes. People were mocking me. The truth is this. They mocked me. One for me, I was going to like, I became circle like go. Emi o moki eyan wa. O ma mo wa re. O lo invite yan. O ti e wa won yan ladugbo. O wa wo susu. Baba Suwe ni o no wo lo pe. O wa n tan awa. I could remember a guy was almost going to fight me. I was like, "Baba, you can't turn in now. Wait there. Kill them. Joke with me, boy. I'm going to Basila. I'm going to sorrow. Basila, I'm going. Kill him. I'm turning now." Okay. I said, "No problem. No, I'll come here." But I kept faith that, well, if you didn't come, we shall try. Nothing going on. I should be every youth events. More to way. Baba Suwe tí mo lọ sọ́dọ̀ yìí ó ṣe ń ṣe sí mi ó fi mí lọ́kàn balẹ̀ ó máa wá àwọn tààjọ aládùúgbò gbogbo gbìyànjú mi gbogbo wọ́n ní kò ní ṣe é ṣe wọ́n ní mò ń bẹ́ wọ́n ní mò ń ṣe kọjá ìyá ara mi that I am aiming too high. Lo and behold ìjọ yẹn bá dé àwọn àgbà tí mo pè à ń to nǹkan aládùúgbò. Do you know that one thing we should learn from this? We gave Baba Suwe to arrive 1 p.m. Baba Suwe got to my street 15 to 1. He got there earlier. Then I have not really know. I know he's a big star. Later, I saw how much more the value to what was attached off me. And when Baba Suwe arrived, my first honor, he gave me honor first. So whatever I am doing for Baba Suwe now is not enough to what he started with. So it's to tell you, plant seed to whom I germinate. When you're big, all you need to do is plant seed. Because when that your bigness, giga yẹn tó bá máa di pé wà ní sí ó lè gé èso tó mú lára ẹ̀ tó lè ó máa bù ẹ́ tí ò ní jẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ́ lọ́lẹ̀. Baba Suwe got to the street. Do you know what amazed me? One of the guys tó ti rò mí pin, tó ti bú mi, ó pẹ̀lú àwọn tí ó sáré wá bá mi ní ìsàlẹ̀ Awóṣeyìn níbi tá ti ń tò nǹkan pé Baba Suwe ti dé, ó lóun ò ní bọ́lẹ̀ tó ò bá wà. Ó ní òun ò ní bọ́lẹ̀ tó ò bá fojú òun rí Lukman. This guy was one of them. He was shaking. He was overjoyed. Kò ṣe pé òun náà ò fẹ́ rí Baba Suwe. Kò ṣe pé kò mọ̀ value Baba Suwe. What he was thinking is that mi ò tí tó ẹni tó lè gba iyì lọ́wọ́ Baba Suwe. Mi tí tó ẹni tí Baba Suwe lè pọ́nlé. I am not there yet. So I should not dream. Ó ní tí n bá ńlá láyé kí n pa. But the moment the dream came to reality, ẹni pẹ̀lú àwọn tó ń fọ dàgbà tó ń fọ everything nígbà táwa àwọn bàbá ta ló dé as at the time tó ń sọ fún mi in my heart in my mind díẹ̀ ẹ mọ̀ tí pressure bá pọ̀ mo rí lójú àwọn tí mo pè lẹ́ executive tájọ́ ń ṣe pé ẹ̀kọ́ tọ́ ni máa yọ̀ lè wá but mo ń sọ fáwọn yẹn mo wá mú kan dánú wọn ìkọ́nú wọn yẹn ó ti jáde láyé sè wọ́n pè ní Igor. Òun mo wá bú lọ pé jájọ lọ sọ́dọ̀ Baba Suwe yẹn kú tiẹ̀ pọ̀ wọ́n ṣe sí mi lẹ́ẹ̀kan táwọn yẹn sọ pé kò ní wá pé mo ti I am aiming too high. Ìyẹn náà rí but ìyẹn náà ò lè defend mi tó bá mi kó torí tí máa ń canvas fáwọn èèyàn pé event àfẹ́ṣe báyìí lè bàbá sọ èyí síbẹ̀rẹ̀ wíkìdí àṣé òun rí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ló ń yín mú so òun náà ò tẹ́rú ó tún mú lọ yẹn rí torí wo lè gbogbo lọ sọ́fíìsì kò lè defend mi máa tún pé ó tiẹ̀ sọ wọn kọ́ sí i wọ́n wá yọrí ọ̀wá sí káwọn èèyàn jẹ́ kó dijọ́ ìlú náà kàn sọ until tí bàbá Suwe fojú kàn mí báyìí tó bọ́ lẹ́nu mọ́tò tí bàbá Suwe bọ́lẹ̀ báyìí gbẹ̀m on the soil of my street mi ìmọ̀ bíi tí oníkàlùkù ti wá but ibi tí Ọlọ́run kẹ́ bàbá Suwe dé ńgbà yẹn àwọn tó wà ní express Ìkòròdú road àwọn tó wà ní Bariga within 15 minutes ìròyìn dẹ̀ ti tàn lọ gbogbo àdúgbò dẹ̀ tún fún bá tí ó sì àyè wọn gẹ́tì mi èmi tí mo pé ẹ bá mi gbé Ọlọ́run bá tóbi mi ò ní energy àti sọ pé mo fẹ́ lọ wẹ̀ tí bá bomi sára ó lè kọ́ mi lára because gbogbo adrenaline mi gbogbo ara mi ó ti di nǹkan mi I can't get myself again because láti ẹnu ẹ̀ pẹ̀lẹ́ okú ayẹyẹ kí ni kan mo kàn wọ aṣọ tèmi ti kọ̀rọ̀ pé tí máa ṣe lọ́wọ́ ẹ máa ṣe boys ládùúgbò mo gbé wọ bẹ́ẹ̀ straight nítorí this is a man that is not ready to leave me for a minute pé ẹni tó ń wá kán lé mi. So now add that to him spotting me. Àwọn ìmọ̀ àdìgbò ẹlòmíì á wá mo fẹ́ ṣe fíìmù ẹlòmíì máa discover ẹlòmíì. I learnt it from Baba Suwe. When I started working tí mo lọ sọ́dọ̀ Baba Suwe ṣe gbọ́ ẹ̀ he knew I have a latent and talent mo fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ but kò sí courage ẹni mo lọ fẹ́ sọ pé ẹyọ ṣé máa sọ pé fẹ́ dàbí Baba Suwe ni àbí kí n fẹ́ sọ pé fẹ́ dàbí ayé ìsìn lẹ́ máa message fẹ́ máa ṣe fíìmù ẹni mo lọ fẹ́ fi sọ ẹni mo lọ fẹ́ fi pé star ẹ bá mi ya fọ́tò níbo ló ti fẹ́ ṣe kò sáyè yẹn kò sí gbogbo yẹn gbà yẹn gbà tí ò sí fóònù tí ò sí kankan fóònù sì ló fún yàn mí kọ́lé pé ẹ sà ẹ bá mi post ẹ kà ẹni mo lọ fẹ́ fi sọ he said sit down mo rí làkàkà mo rí gbìyànjú ẹ fẹ́ máa ṣe fíìmù fẹ́ máa tẹ̀ mi ì lè bójú sókè mo ní àlọ́ sọ nílé go and tell them at home pé mo ti gbà ẹ́ I have admitted you to Baba Tunde Omidina Films ó yá máa lọ mi ò lè lọ sà tí máa lọ tí máa lọ change mind yín kọ́ àwọn sì kọ́kọ́ tó lẹ́yìn lọ àwọn ò lè lọ onítọ́wọ́ mú ẹni kọ́kọ́ àgẹ́gẹ́ gbèsè and then it's like he's talking in comedy mo ní tán bá wá mi mo ní sàtà bá lọ ń sìn bá tẹ̀lé yín sìn bí ọjọ́ ìlera bá lọ ọlọ́dún ìtọ́jọ́ bí ọjọ́ márùn-ún mo ní wọ́n á mọ́ra tó bá dẹ̀ padà wọ́n ṣàbá padà rí mi wọ́n bá béèrè máa ní mo sọ́ra mi lò kí lè ríra mi yẹn and that was the day Baba Suwe prayed for me first. He prayed from his heart ó dé pẹ̀lú tó fi wá that he will come and honour me. So now look at that. Now let's fast forward. As we were studying here, money here. Let's go about how hardworking he was, and what brought enmity. Later on in his life, he became the most sought after actor. Tí fíìmù 40 bá jáde, Baba Suwe will be in 41. Because ẹyọ ọkọ mi wá bẹ̀ tó ti dúró lẹ́nu ọ̀nà bá àtúkọ̀ lórí ilé ìkùnmọ̀ jáde next week. Baba Suwe will ọmọ bàbá sí fíìmù ẹ̀yọ̀ kan ọmọ ya scenes jọ wọn á lọ pín sí fíìmù bíi mẹ́ta mẹ́rin. Ọlọ́run bless Baba Suwe débi pé tí Baba Suwe bá wà ní everyday tí mo wọ jàlámí aláàárọ̀ yẹn níta bẹ̀ tó bá àwọn tó kó fíìmù Baba Suwe tó ń gbé owó bọ̀ wọ́n ẹ̀sìsẹ̀ kò bẹ̀rẹ̀ adúrò ẹ̀kọ́ ṣe kankan wọ́n á dẹ̀ yá bẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ ọlọ́ àdẹ̀ wọ́nṣẹ́ ibi tí Ọlọ́run kẹ́ran tí àlùbáríkà yẹn pọ̀. Well, you know, he got to a stage, his charges. I could remember vividly, nígbà tí wọ́n fẹ́ ya ọba ju ọba lọ fún Latin, Mr. Latin. So Mr. Latin was office. I can remember vividly as of 2002, 250,000 cash in mobile. And then it was a job to see, but the money office now, Lugos in bed. 250,000 in 2002. And we value it. So at a point, some people feel, why should they be charges export? All of what care about Suwe, ilé tó kọ́ sí wọ ẹlẹ́pẹ̀ yẹn. Ó fẹ́ afẹ́rẹ́ tó kò sí àwọn even God is seeing olójú àwọn tó kọ́ ọ̀gbọ̀n tó lé sáwọn tọkọ. Ọ̀kan yẹn pọ̀. And then, what do we say? Kilo ti Diego. He was accused of peddling drugs. It's quite sad. Go to the buyer. Only Moshe advised. That's why I specifically want rock class students, to be here to listen. Because I'm not saying you're not going to be famous. I'm not the local way we will come at Donald. There will be trials. One post there, because it's your story. You have everybody the chance. Like you see, tobacco compile, with the chance to call your own side of the story, or drop your evidence. Then tobacco on our level. So that is why it is still easier. So but because of these charges, I can remember V-Boots who are very, very V-Boots. That one you call it. Want to learn in that. V-Boots, Haribo Law, like everything. We are here like GboahTv. It got so many enemies because it was charging. So it got to a stage. He had enemies. Travel to London, Paris, people are so funny that.
Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Kindly comment and share. We drop new videos daily. Thank you.